And this thing can be opened there.
And you get some extra room as well here, since we don't have any spare tire.
Oh. So 2 compartments now.
Yeah, and also to hang your bags. If you have the groceries from the supermarket to keep everything, tidy. Think about the Scandinavian design, IKEA.
Maybe you start now.
Let me just take this away.
Hello, so welcome to the Polestar tour. We're going to give a quick demonstration of the infotainment system here, which is the first of its kind to be all powered by Android inside, which means that we have the Google Assistant, so we can actually command the car to do things for us for the Google Assistant. We have Google Maps here as our GPS inside the car.
Munich Airport right now?
Yep, we're at Munich Airport just now. And you have the Play Store, so you can download extra apps that you may need to use in your car and have them saved inside these tiles here. And you can rearrange these apps just like a mobile phone. Also, you can have your 4 favourites on the home screen, so it's nice and easy and intuitive to use. But then you can access your other apps this way as well through the screen. The car runs its own 4G network, so everything's done through its own network in the car. So your phone connects primarily just for phone calls and to have all your contacts on screen, and your messages and everything will come through the car, and you can actually reply to your messages through the Google Assistant also. To give an example of how the Google Assistant works, we can command it to do something for us. Hey Google, turn up the temperature to 20 degrees.
Alright, changing the temperature to 20 degrees.
Here we go.
One thing I think is good is if you're in the middle of a drive and you're needing to go somewhere, we can command the car to take us to a destination. So if you could see here on the dashboard, the car has 80% charge and 398 kilometers left of range. So if we want to ask Google to take us somewhere, we can check how far away it is to see if we can make that destination. Hey Google, how far to Stuttgart?
You are 241 kilometers away from Stuttgart by car.
So 241 kilometers, so we know we can make it there. Okay Google, take me there.
Navigating to Stuttgart.
So she remembers your conversation, so she can remember that. And then your route to Stuttgart is all loaded up on the screen here without pressing any buttons. You've just spoken to the car to set this destination up. And one of the great points about the car is, as you know, Google Maps gives you all live traffic reports. So if the current conditions up to Stuttgart, we would arrive there with 11% battery charge left. So we know we can make it there with the current conditions, and that would always improve or decrease if the traffic was to get better or worse. If you wanted to charge en route, you just press this charge icon here on the home screen, and you get a list of all the charging stations en route. And you get the availability as well.
Yeah.
So
which kind of charging device it has?
What type of charging device and your availability. So all these ones are available just now.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is busy, so we know we don't know when to stop there because there must be cars charging. So we just click here and it adds it onto your route to Stuttgart. And there we go, it's added on. Here you have your profile page. So if you can imagine you and I were sharing this car, we'd have our own driver profile. And that saves your seating position, your wing mirrors, all your apps that you like and download, and then all your drive functions and settings that you might prefer. So we're probably going to like different things and enjoy different apps. So it's all connected through your driver profile, and that connects with your mobile phone. So your mobile phone is now your car key.
Mm-hmm.
So when you approach the car has Bluetooth transmitters around.
It's an app in the...
It's an app on your phone, yeah.
But it doesn't, not necessarily Android, can also be...
Yeah, it can be on any operating service, yeah. So
okay.
if you have an iPhone, you can work on an iPhone as well. And as you can see, there's no start button in the car because you're sitting on the start button, because the start button's on the driver's seat.
It's
so
in the seat.
So when you sit in the seat, that activates and starts the electric motors up. Everything gets awakened up. And then going on to the drive settings, you have different fields for your steering, your stability control, you have your regenerative braking. You can see a nice view of the battery inside the car when you press this. Mm-hmm. So you have your regenerative braking on high, that will recharge the battery more and give you better range that way. And creep is just a feature when you're going to drive the car will start to creep forward. Just when you release your foot off the brake like a automatic today would.
Okay.
And then this is your charging screen. So this will come up on your mobile phone as well when you charge the car, so you're aware of when the car is ready. If you're not
Can you
with
see it from home?
Yeah. You can move this line to stop where the charge happens. So we recommend, because the car can charge at 150 kilowatts, we recommend at fast charge to charge from 0% to 80 most of the time.
Yep.
But obviously charge above 80% for longer trips.
Yep.
And it takes 35 minutes to charge up from 0 to 80, and it will take around 7 to 8 hours with a wall box at home. And this line is just so you can stop when the charge will happen.
So this stops automatically then?
Yeah,
If you put it
when
in
the charge will stop there.
Okay.
If you move over to this side, we can see our display screen in front of us, so you can have your map here with your speed and your charge and your power all in front of you. And then we can change, this is your standard screen that you can use, so it gives you a more bigger display. And as you can see, it's very minimalistic, but it gives you all the relevant information that you need.
temperature.
And here is your driver's assist page. So you have driver's assist with this car, so you have adaptive cruise control from the car in front, so it will follow the speed of the car in front and bring you to a complete stop. You have lane assist, will keep you in lane, and you also have pilot assist, so it would change lanes for you and change back lanes for you. And that's all done through that screen there and this side of the steering wheel. And I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but we have our Polestar logo shining up on the roof here.
Oh, there's the little one.
Yeah.
I see it.
It's very nice at night time when it's dark and you can see the Polestar.
I can see it. Have it.